you and this person spread for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Libra, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. Libra. You have the judgment. I was going to say the justice, which is the Libra card. Judgment. Judgment is about an opportunity. It's a renewal. It's, coming back to life type of deal. I just got that song, Bring Me to Life, right? By Evanescence. Is that what it's called? I know what it's called. It's just, I'm kind of doubting whether or not I'm saying the title correct. Let's see here. You have the Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Could be focused on your everyday life, maybe taking care of business, maybe investing your time and energy into making something feel good. Could also be making something look good. She's pretty much the homemaker. You have the Emperor, Aries energy, and the Three of Cups for whoever you're dealing with. This can go vice versa, so do remember that. You have the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, the situation is that you are both focusing on yourselves, maybe focusing on work. You have the Star card. They have the Three of Swords. So it's possible that maybe you've detached, whether physically detaching, emotionally, mentally, etc. This person is feeling heartbroken, maybe disappointed. They also have the Three of Cups. I don't know if this is a third-party situation. It could be. You would know. And now my headphones are dying. I know that my audio always sucks. I'm so sorry. You have the Star card. So maybe here the Star card could be hope that you're going to get things back on track, whether it's just with yourself because of the Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the Emperor. This is somebody here who takes action, who's just, following their path. You have also the King of Wands. So lots of masculine energy on your side. You could be a male Libra. You could just be a female Libra who is more in her masculine energy. The King of Wands is one who takes action. I was just saying that before. For them, they have the Two of Swords. So this person is either needing some sort of clarity, like within themselves. I'm not even sure if it's clarity from you. It's possible that they need you to say something so they can be clear. I'm kind of getting pissed off in my headphones right now. But I feel like if I take them off, I don't know if it's going to reconnect the audio. Okay, besides the point, they have the Two of Swords. So this person could be stuck in the land of indecision. They could also be an individual who's not communicating very much, possibly because of the Three of Swords. Your outcome is the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So this is somebody here who has a lot of emotions, but they also know how to keep them in control. They can also be a little bit on the manipulative side emotionally. I'm not putting these cards in the reverse, so I don't know exactly for sure. But let me just get some cards for your side. Three of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Cups. Either there's a lot of water energy between both of you, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or there are emotions here. I feel like on your part, you're very focused on either teamwork or working together, or just maybe even getting recognized for your efforts. You could just be focused on handling your business, handling the relationship. But there's a decision here with the Two of Wands. It's kind of like seeing the overall picture, and now which action am I going to take? Regardless of the action that you're going to take, you're going to take it because you have the King of Wands as on your side as the outcome. And then you have the Knight of Cups, which is one who takes emotional action. So let's see for them. They're Three of Cups, Three of Swords, Two of Swords. They have the Fool, the Temperance, and the Lovers. Wow. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You know what I'm thinking here with this Five of Swords? It's almost somebody who takes action based on their anxieties. It doesn't have to be that, but right away that's the sense that I got. It could be somebody here who is, I hope you can still hear me because it just said power off. This is somebody here who wants to take a chance, wants to take a leap, is trying to be patient, maybe even trying to heal. I also feel like hoping for something better. And the Lovers, a choice. It's also in regards to love. Queen of Swords, Judgment, and the Six of Wands is also here. So maybe they're hoping for a second chance with you. It could also be that if they're waiting on you for clarity, like I said before, almost like hoping that you'd give some answers. Let me see what this King of Cups is, this outcome. The Five of Swords can also represent lack of trust, miscommunication, could represent, you know, doing whatever it takes no matter what happens, like no matter who gets hurt type of thing. Ten of Pentacles, there's a Page of Swords, and the Moon card. There's uncertainty, there's fears here of what's going to happen next. It could be that somebody is still holding on to this, and that's why there's these fears and this, like, what's going to happen. Page of Swords is one who's looking for answers. He's the spy. Ten of Pentacles is family, long-term, so this could be something that's been a long-term relationship. I feel like with the Moon card, there is either a lot of emotion stirring and somebody is going to need to figure out what they want, especially if somebody here is dealing with a third-party situation. If that's not the case, this could just be a coming together. It's possible here that maybe you were dealing with somebody who was more trying to have a good time. And if it wasn't that they weren't trying to have just a good time, it's one who was like feeding off of the good energy. But you with the Emperor, it's almost like, well, I'm being serious here. Queen of Pentacles, also very serious. And you're over here either not putting enough effort. I feel like you are either being the bigger person with all these cards showing up. Let's see, what is this situation here for Libra? New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, and change of mind, the Phoenix. See the situation between both of you, or the emotions between both of you. Wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting, and promise. So either this was or is a marriage. This could also be that there was a strong connection here. But there's clearly some healthy choices that need to be made. Take a look at your outcome with the King of Cups. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So if you're wondering if somebody still has emotions, absolutely they do. What does Libra want to say to this person? All right. Got 3 cards coming out. I will wait for a sign from you. I hide behind material things, and I wish things could be different. So for some of you, again, focused on your everyday life, focused on work with this I hide behind material things. I wish things could be different, and I'll wait for a sign from you. So for some of you, you're waiting for this person either to treat you differently or to treat you the way that possibly they treated you before. seeing if things change. This Page of Swords that showed up, this could also be like, I have something long term in mind, but I'm fearing that you're not giving me the signs that I want for this to be something long term. Tell me about this person. What do they want to say to Libra? I look for you everywhere and I want you. I'm becoming a better person. I honestly, Libra, I'm not exactly sure if this person is becoming a better person. You would know your situation. You can see the efforts or, the goals, what it is that they're trying to accomplish. Are they getting there? Are they just telling you, like, yeah, I'm going to do this, and then they don't do it? Um, Goodness. Let me take out one more here for this person. Abundance, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, and bliss is what they have here. So it looks like that they do want the same thing you do, but they might need to still work through some sort of issues, their own happiness. Tell me more about this moon card. Ace of Swords, clarity. Ten of Cups. There's the Four of Pentacles, the holding on. Libra, if they do absolutely desire you, I'm thinking about the Ace of Swords that showed up, and you have the Three and the Two of Swords as well. I don't know if they left you hanging, if they just weren't clear. Maybe there was an ending, Ten of Swords, or you guys were just left very hurt. Maybe there's arguments. Queen of Wands just showed up. I don't know if somebody from the past showed up. Now, the Queen of Wands could just be that they find you extremely attractive. You have the King of Wands here too. You could also have this very fiery energy about you. They could miss that. I think this person cannot, you have the Four of Swords. So, and the other cards that showed up is like, yes, you are their person. I feel like they want peace with the Four of Swords, but there's also this inclination of not really taking action. Although the Ace of Swords does mean clarity, it can mean communication. Also, this full moon stuff and eclipse and whatnot, there has just been a lot of significant changes. And all of that represents endings, revelations, things coming out. It's really kind of like a welding process is what I want to say. Kind of like you have to put the metal through the heat so that it can bend, so that it can then be what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So it can have a purpose. And it has to go through that heat, that fire. It has to go through a little bit of pain, I guess we can say, or discomfort. Because technically, things that happen that we do not like, it's not like, oh my God, it's the end of the world, even though it absolutely feels like that. It's more of a discomfort because it's not happening in the way that we want it to happen, or that we were expecting, or that we think certain things just happen the way that they do to clear a path or to redirect us to exactly where we want to be, except we just don't see it in that way. We just see like, oh my gosh, now what I really wanted is never going to happen. But it's not like that. And sometimes is that we think that it has to be that way to get to point B, when in reality you actually have to go this way to get to point B, because I don't know, maybe the road is closed over here. We just don't see that. That's the moon card. There's uncertainty. There's a veil. A lot of people have this energy of the eclipse. It has a lot to do with growth, a lot to do with kind of like cleaning out your closet, because very soon you are going to get exactly what you've been waiting for. So let's say, for example, you have a really poor diet, but you're always like, oh, I want to be healthier, or I want to look better, or I just want to feel better health wise. And you've been having a difficult time, disciplining yourself, I guess. This eclipse energy is literally something either happens where you go to the doctor and now you have something and now you're forced to do the diet that you wanted to do originally, or um, your mind changes. It doesn't even have to be that, oh, you get sick or whatever, but like something within you is like urging you, like, I need to do better. And then it's really up to you. Are you going to go and pass by McDonald's, or are you going to go and wait till you get home to cook some dinner? It's things like that. So this energy here, I also feel like from the cards on your side, you are in that energy of, I am ready for what I've been asking for. The other individual on the other side, although they want the same thing, there is still a little more, I don't know if it's that they have to experience to get to that point of like, yes, you know what, this is what I want. And for some of you, this person realizes that, wow, it is you, Libra. You are Emperor, strong, you're in control, or at least you try to be, and not everyone is in control. At least you try to be, and you take action towards a better life or a better relationship or better period. Um, and that person will realize, and for other people, they don't, for whatever reason. And it's not about them, it's not about you losing them. It's not even about losing at all. It's just about, there are certain, if you, let me give you an example. If you want to go and move to this, I don't know, this loft that you saw, and you used to live in a bigger place, but this place is smaller, but it's so much nicer inside. It's near everything that you need to be near. Like, I don't know, it's next to your job, it's next to the place that you like to frequent. It's just perfect, but it's just a little bit smaller. And the place that you were living in was bigger, but it was run down, it was far, you didn't even like the vibes in the home, and you need to move. you can't take all of your shit with you because it's not going to fit in that apartment. Not only that, it could fit, but then it'll look cluttered, and then it'll take away the beauty from the place. Does that make sense? That's what it's like. It's not that you're losing, it's just certain things need to be left behind to get exactly what you want. And it's hard to detach because sometimes you don't want to leave the papers that the artwork that you created in 6th grade, but you're like, I have no use for this. I haven't even looked at this for the past, I don't know, 20, 30 years. What do I need this for now? Do I really need to take it with me? There's that emotional attachment, but that's where that discomfort that I'm talking about comes in. But with time, you're like, oh, that's fine. I didn't really need that. It was nice to have, but it is what it is, kind of thing. I like this much better. Oh, Libra. If you're resonating with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching.